If you are looking to get away for some frightful fun this Halloween weekend, we've got just the places that'll make your spine tingle.
From haunted houses to ghost tours, there are many great cities around the country that are scaring the wits out of you. Here to tell us about a few of them is Condé Nast's Travelers contributing editor, Mark Elwood. Too many words. Sorry.
I love it in stereo. I wish I'd have dressed up, ladies. I should have dressed up.
No, you're the color scheme.
Really? This worked for the scary.
Take us to Florida, will you?
I'm going to take you. We've got 4 cities to talk about, which did very well in our Reader's Choice Awards. We've just announced the results. 300,000 people picked the best hotels, resorts, and cities around the world. Key West did really well.
Okay, tell us about Key West.
It's beautiful, but it's scary.
Do you know why it's scary? Because it's surrounded by water. And apparently that traps the spirits and keeps them there when they die. Since 1979, we've had Fantasy Fest.
Fantasy Fest? That was fun.
It is. It's a bit more of a grown-up Halloween. It's a bit naughty, but you get 10 days of parade. It's always themed. This year is political voodoo and ballot box barbarians, dog parade, all of that.
Well, it's been a lot of that, hasn't it? Okay.
Exactly. Perfect.
Savannah, Georgia is your next stop on the train.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful place.
Isn't it?
With all that moss, right?
It just feels beautiful, but kind of ghoulish.
Yes.
And if you've read Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, it just feels like the spirits are there, right with you. If you've ever wanted to be a real-life ghost hunter, you can do it in Savannah at the Sorrel Weed House. The most haunted house in the city, apparently. You can go at night, paranormally investigate, just like on TV.
Who died there? Were there many, many deaths there?
Do you know the city was really built on bones? Because there are cemeteries right in the center of town that now are surrounded by houses.
Great place for a honeymoon. Anyway, okay.
Beautiful, though. We love it. We love it.
Somehow his voice makes it scarier to me. I don't know why. All right, Chicago's on your list.
Well, Chicago is unexpectedly spooky. Well, you see, this is the theory. Apparently, if you cover up deaths and murders, the dead are more unsettled. They're more restless. And, of course, that was a mob city. So a lot of the murders, they were kept under the rug. You might hear a dog bark on North Clark, and he's barking because his gangster handler was machine gunned to death.
It happened.
So are there things to do if you really want to go there?
No.
We love Chicago. You want to go to the Bean. There's great things to see. But I think the idea that there's this mob history around you. I used to live in Chicago. I'm a big fan.
Now you're about to come to my favorite city on earth.
And have you been there for Halloween in New Orleans?
Yes, I've been to New Orleans. Yes.
She won Miss Halloween. Didn't you, Hoda?
For
a different reason.
I spent Halloween in New Orleans once, and I felt out of place if I wasn't in costume the whole day. The city embraces it. Of course, most haunted city in America really has a claim to that. You can go to Voodoo Fest in October, which is a party. It's music and drinking. It's a great thing, very New Orleans, a way to embrace the dead but have fun. Even better, the weather in October.
It's the best.
It's the best. It's dry.
And I was just there this weekend, and it was in the 60s and 70s. It was gorgeous. And in New Orleans, by the way, nobody needs a holiday to dress up. You will literally be walking around, and someone has a mask on, and you're like, okay, of course.
It's a place that knows how to relax and have fun.
All right.
Very good job, Mark Elwood.
Thank you.
Good to see you, sweetie. Happy Halloween.
We are going to travel back to the 70s for a classic song reinvented.
Tom Jones made it famous. Now Lion Babe is bringing the hit back right after this.